Yo, man, we back with another video. This is Fog Hill of the 5 Elements. It's straight hands, man. This is from ImKevinn. You know what I'm saying? We got some beautiful ladies, man. I ain't gonna count. Finally got Sia back in here. What?
Hey, y'all.
Is she really here, man? You know what I'm saying? No cap. Hey.
I'm back.
So
What's
you know
up,
this
y'all?
gonna be a banger, man. When she on, you know it's a banger. Her and Kiara, hey, and Ron Vega on here. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know where they can find you at.
Hi guys, my name is Kaylee. You can find me on Instagram at Kaylee Vance3, TikTok Kaylee Vance with 3 E's at the end.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kiara, also known as KiaraXOX. You can find me on YouTube, KiaraXOX, TikTok.KiaraXOX, and IG_KiaraXOX.
What's going on, y'all? I'm back. Y'all been coming in my live asking me to come back. I'm back. I know it's been a minute, but y'all gonna send me on more videos. Y'all already know it's Mama Sia. If you don't know, you already know. Big money at night. Y'all know I like to spend. Baby Sia live on all social media platforms. Click the link in my bio so you can follow me on everything.
Hey, follow her now, ASAP, man.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Rome, and you can follow me on Instagram at romecreated, and y'all know my cash app is glazedboutique.
Okay.
Oh, and my outfit, of course, because I got my
she got that on. Okay. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Not jingle bells.
She gonna jingle bell that cash out. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I see you. I see you. I saw some motion moving.
For real. You know what I'm saying? For real. God dang. You know what I'm saying? She got more motion than Santa Claus. Help, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Yeah, the fat red guy.
Hey, y'all said this show got some crazy fights. Y'all wasn't lying. And listen, I'm not even exaggerating.
Y'all hit the
this
light
show
and
might have
soul,
the
man.
best fights in animation history, no glaze. But go ahead and grab your snacks. This is gonna be a longer one. Alright, so we like 10 seconds in and they already trying to box. This thing comes out the portal, walks down to MC. He made sure he had enough aura to not do damage, but enough for everyone to notice his hair routine. Now, I kid you not, the MC literally said, "I'm here to take your shit." See, now I'm confused. If you said something like, "I'm here to take back what's mine," that would have made more sense. What could you possibly want that requires summoning a demon just to rob him? Anyways,
Summoning a demon to rob
I'm talking. He trying to put on for the Fire Nation. Ran off trying to gain some speed. Came back around and
what flavor is this? Lemon pepper?
Blocked the hit, went for a tail whip, he barely dodged it. Bro turned into the Human Torch, but that's an easy triple parry. He said, "Man, if you don't sit your dumb ass down." But that's when homeboy clicked R1 and activated his special skill. Like, I know he's the main character, but the moment he pulled a Vegeta, the arm grab, I knew he wasn't winning. But he took what I said personally and just ran with it. Nigga done went Super Saiyan, reinforced his broken arm and went in for round 2. He headbutt the tree, grabbed it, tossed that hoe at Mach speeds, but bro made light work of that shit and then clashed. At least that's what I thought was gonna happen. That MC power-up was a scam. It did not do what was advertised. He paid for Super Saiyan but really got one for all. He was immediately getting
False advertisement.
and then these random icebergs spawned in, but turns out it was someone else who pulled up to help. Then 2 more pulled up, so I'm thinking they gonna jump. But right as he broke out, another person pulled up. See, now this dude moving like Drake, he got the whole world against him. I'm thinking the jump is gonna be monumental. But then we let these 2 go back to running the ones. Fatal mistake, but I let it slide this one time. Then this man turns into a literal dragon. They clash energy, but then it fades to white. We come back and see dude your ass, but now he got your homies. Yo, my question is, where's the other 3 people we just seen? They just sitting back watching bro get his ass beat? Aren't y'all on the same side? Cause Ice Dude finally steps in cause he sees his sister getting took. Then he shoots some ice beam, but this motherfucker one-hands that shit and then shoots back a damn Gallic gun. And before leaving, he was like, "Yo, Fireboy,
You did this to yourself. You opened the seal, now my son's missing. Bring back my son and I'll return your loved ones."
He took his loved ones?
Dang.
And we're just gonna skim over this real quick. Just know that this girl probably has some type of importance to the plot. She was doing an errand for her pops where she ran into these 3 people who would be more important later, but then she ended up getting lost, but that's when she ran into the MC who happens to know exactly who she's looking for. Then she got whatever she needed and now they headed back to camp. But when they got there, the same 3 people from earlier pulled up and already caught 2 bodies and was trying to catch a 3rd. But Unc wasn't gonna let that happen. Told that boy to square up. He was holding him back for for a sec, but ended up
Go
getting a
ahead
face full of
then.
boot. That boy dashed in
Yeah.
and blocked. He then flips the blade and caught him right on the shoulder. Now, I truly don't know what Unc was doing right here, but the end result was another boot to the face. But he kicked his own weapons back, and as the second one was coming through, Unc number 2 pulled up. Now, as you can see, dude is holding his staff. I have very mixed opinions on staff users, because it's either you're very good or you're very ass. There's no in between. He leaps in, closing the gap. He blocks the double hit and the wall. Unc had to get a little saucy on him for a sec, but went for the stab. Shout out Sekiro, just Makiri countered his shit. And I guess Unc enchanted his staff mid-box, but look at the footwork. Yo, Unc, don't let this man moonwalk on you like that, bro. He stops the staff, but Unc slapped him against him and sliced his ass.
Right.
Yo, Unc, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. You're indeed a good staff user. So good, in fact, that these niggas trying to jump. They both ran in, threw the daggers. That's an easy block, but the speed blitz is just too strong. But he ain't going out like that. He's got to let him know who the best Unc is. Go ahead and get saucy on him, Unc.
We got
He said, I ain't going out, Daddy.
He did block, but look, this
said, "I
may
ain't
be
going
one of
out,
the
Daddy."
smartest staff
Sorry.
users of all time. The second guy thought it was free eats, but Unc pulls out a knife from inside the staff. Weave. Bro, that would have been a legendary play if this dude ain't have a titanium cranium. I don't care if Unc lost. He put the entire staff nation on his back. Then dude on the gate was like, yo, Unc, get out the way. And then immediately shot. Gave him no time to actually move. You hurt Unc more than the guy you was trying to shoot. And they end up deflecting
He
it
sure
anyway.
enough
You
shot him with a
yourself.
pebble.
And I was low-key upset because I thought they was going to murk Unc. But the main character finally pulled up. And he definitely performed. Did some type of spin kick and broke one's neck while he was choking the other one out. Turns out they were birds this whole time, I guess. But what does that mean to him? Just another body needed to be caught.
What the hell?
And from
He
this
made
point
chicken.
forward, I'm just going to call him Zuko.
Bird.
Anyways, we all know the
Fried
boss
chicken.
always waits in the back. And Zuko was itching for a real fight.
Is that a
They
half
both
cock,
dashed
half
in.
peacock?
Bird predicts the fire, so he shoots up the bridge. Zuko jumps through the flames trying to hit him with a drop kick. Bird blocks it, but then he shoots
Hey,
up
that
the water,
bird got
using it as a
skills.
distraction so he can hit him with a shot.
That's
And
that
then
jump
he
from
stares
Kung
at the
Fu
camera. He
Panda.
know that shit was cold.
Yup.
But look at Zuko. Not a single scuff on the fit. The bird dashes in, block, double weave, devastating counter. That nigga looking the wrong way. Zuko hit him with a spin move, and look, he getting mad trying to crease the J's. Zuko lands on his feet, but that backdash vicious. Weave
And I
like
ain't
30
creasing
attacks
his
right here,
J's.
but
He
now
was
they're in
not
the
messing
air.
up the
And
fit.
look at the handles. Zuko got this man in a blender. His ankle's taking critical damage. He lands in the water. Bird comes through, but that's an easy block. Took his wings back, did a spin for no reason, then hit him with another shockwave. Your body skipping on water is crazy work. The bird
Crazy work.
spins back, locks eyes, and at first I thought he was piecing dude up, but this nigga's blocking and dodging everything. And Zuko proceeds to send that man across the map,
Listen,
dives
though.
underwater to chase him down. He said the combo's not dropping. Uppercut him out of there, spinning right kick to the jaw, and comes back down with
Oh,
the
no,
open
I don't
palm
know.
to the neck. Bird tries that shockwave shit again, but that ain't gonna work. Breaks through with another open palm straight to the jaw. Destroyed the
Broke the
stomach,
head.
broke
Oh.
the sternum, obliterated the
The
neck,
sternum?
spun back on the stomach for the one time, comboed his shit crazy, then grabs the face and slammed him like 4 times before clocking his shit. But he's not done. He boosts himself forward and connected
If
with
God
a
don't
crazy
take him
punch.
out, then I don't
And
know
look
what
at the
will.
angle.
Oh. Super Saiyan.
That looked like a
He's still
killing
gonna be
blow, but he
fine.
somehow flew off. The mix was too
Dang.
strong, he couldn't
The bird
handle
got
it.
away.
And then it cuts to the village when the chief was
He's
talking about
dead.
something. I know many of us are gravely injured, but we must fight. Quick, we shall kill that monster.
Ain't nobody built like you.
Hey, the bird
Must
right
be.
behind you.
He came like
All right, we are not following.
Oh, yeah.
Fight
What's that shit you
That one more
talking?
time for me.
Damn bird said, fight me now.
Go ahead, say it.
Say
You
it.
said you're gonna kill who now?
He trying to act all hard.
Why
like
you
Zuko
looking
trying to
nervous?
Spin the block. Foot on neck, can't breathe.
Okay.
He somehow shot another shockwave, but Zuko was on that. Then he got a lucky hit off because he couldn't handle the one on. That shit was weak. But now's the time for the bird to transform. Anyone who looked into his open wings got turned into some kind of monster.
Dang,
Then
so
he
he
was
not
getting
a bird
violent, the
either?
life force or some shit. I don't know. I just know Zuko has to heal himself
Okay,
while
so he
Birdman
one
takes
of
on even
those
more
type
people.
of monsters.
And he
You look
finally
at him.
transformed, and he's now some type of
Transforming.
human-bird hybrid. And then he flies off to look for something.
Oh.
Zuko finally goes
That's
super
bullshit.
saiyan. And this dude
Went
really
from
got a
looking like
half
that-
shiesty just to show off the scar.
And he was something
zooms
else
off,
before the
catches
bird.
up with him with the people's elbow to the spine. They land, dash off again, gonna try to hit him with the fire fist, but that's a
elbow
dodge.
to the
Zuko
spine is
backflips over the
lethal.
wing stab, and now we gonna get personal.
What is
He gonna move
happening?
his hand out of the
Yeah, he
way
can
and
put in that
karate
work
chop the
now,
other.
though.
Went for a mean
Like,
elbow, but blocked
Jack
with the
Frost and
wings.
Fireman
Zuko dodges the
going
wings
against
again,
each other.
blocks the follow-up, blocks the overhead, goes for a ball shot, but it gets rejected. Roundhouse, that's another
Not the
block.
ball shot.
Birdman weaves both kicks, but wasn't ready for the next two. Birdman got a new skill
Ow.
unlocked though, shooting
Wow.
projectiles, but they all getting blocked.
Oh, man, shooting his
That's
chicken
a
feathers at
permanent
people.
net in the stomach.
Okay.
He's now forever sponsored by his kneecap,
Dang.
but he ain't done though. You thought the Broly face grab was bad? Birdman
That
is
was-
I just
dragging.
gotta say this Birdman, but where Lil Wayne at? I just had to
Real
say
one.
that.
This nigga across the long ass wall with his kneecap. This shit is ridiculous. Zuko gains his posture back. Birdman got another skill. This dude really be going into his skill tree mid-box and just unlock shit. Uses the force to pick him back up and ping pong
You
combo
are
this shit.
shooting
Then
back.
on the
I'm
right
sorry.
peg for the final hit and send him flying up the stairs. He flies into the air thinking it was over, but he was terribly mistaken.
Ew.
I guess he hit Super Saiyan 2,
Like
but the
Angel.
most
Thought it was
disrespectful thing
over.
he's done was breaking this man's shiesty. Leaps into the air,
You thought it
grabs
was
both arms, drags him in,
break this
kicks him
shiesty
into the
man's.
wall, but he's not done. He parkours through the rubble, grabs a rock, charges that motherfucker up and slaps
Oh!
him. But Birdman has had
Not
enough.
charge that
They was
motherfucker
playing
up.
tag for a little second till he grabs his face and this time truly hit him with the Broly. Then tossed him to the other side, shoots projectiles before flying headfirst through the mountain. Birdman then creates a giant thing. I don't even know what to call that. And Zuko just flies headfirst into that shit. Now's your chance, go hard.
Like, oh. Who's gonna win? Oh.
Zuko's about to get body, but he remembers the main character. He
Dang,
rips
that
through
just
the
hurt my
beam,
stomach, bro.
flies in, connected with a punch straight to the heart, and started comboing this
Yeah,
man
just
with his
follow the
aura, and finished it off with a spin kick to the dome.
Finish him.
And as Birdman was on his last
Dang.
breath, he sneaks a piece of himself somewhere that's gonna come back later, I
Ew,
guess.
man, what
But
the
then
hell?
the
Yeah,
chief
that's
comes up
gross.
talking about some, no, don't go in there. And obviously, if you came all this way just
That's
to
a
say
piece
that,
of chicken.
now we gonna have to go
Is
in
that
there.
KFC?
So
No, it's not,
Zuko
man.
goes
That
in
was
and
a
sees
bottle.
that the demon baby from the start was in there getting tortured. So he grabs the baby and goes off forever. And now let's skim over this part real quick. 3 years ago, the villager was in a plague, but the demon baby
Oh, my
scale
God.
happened to fall into the water, and turns out it can heal any disease, which is the reason why they
Bro, we all
captured
need
it.
that
The
water
Ginyu
then, bro.
Force also pulls up, who was
What is
obviously going
going
to try
on
and get
with
the
these
demon
lion
baby back.
babies?
And that piece of wing Birdman snuck off was used to relay the whereabouts of the demon baby. So now these niggas are about to spin. So now we
Oh.
fast forward to one of the
Are
Ginyu
you
members, who
serious?
I'ma just call May, who was traveling with the girl from earlier, when all of a sudden they get ran up on. Shorty was trying to shoot, but her gun jammed. Luckily, May
ran on
came in
by
and blocked the hit,
crustaceans.
sliced Eugene. Homeboy
Imagine
thought he did something with that dodge, but still got a Tim to the gut. Backdash, stabbed the claw, fuck out the way. Stabbed the right titty, but the left titty ain't safe either. Stabbed him two more times, kicked him back, let him keep the knife. Threw the bow down, we
That's
get
how
in
you get
personal.
him.
Kicked
When
the
you
knife
turn around,
through. This
yeah.
dumbass gonna hit the knife back, but all that did was give her weapon again. Slides back, grabs the bow, pops him in the neck.
Appreciate it.
And look at this form. Low to
The
the
hell is
ground,
that,
that kick
damn
finna be
angry
fully
turtle?
charged. Look at him, he don't even know what to do. He just
That
gotta
look like a
accept it.
Pokemon.
And while the bow is still on the neck, she loads that bitch and
Oh.
pops
Yum.
her point blank. Excellent
Oh.
performance out of you.
Finished
But to
him
no one's
right there.
surprise, that was a little too easy for a
Fatality.
debut match. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but this dude just wants straight smoke.
What?
Low key, May
the
might
fuck
be
is
one
that?
of my
Bird
favorite
head?
characters because
Just a
look,
bird
he
head
throws
with a
the ball
body?
before he attacks. Slip, look at the pose. Just a dab of sauce and peep how the bow turns into a melee weapon.
look
So
like
he blocks the
Yoda.
first hit, use the other hand, get off me.
my
She
Yoda
blocks the
does
thrust, then
not.
he blocks the stab with the fabrics, throw the fan over the shoulder, but May is 10 toes. He leaps up, kicks it back, she deflects it, but she
Okay.
ain't know it was a boomerang. Caught it and blocked both hits. Weave, deflects it, and they
Ooh.
clash. I thought we finally got a break, but nah, his fans has built-in kunai. But May
That's
couldn't
his
care less
fans.
about
I
no
thought it
fair
was
one.
fans.
She
One of
turned to
them
old
church
girl and was
fans,
like,
right?
all right, let's jump. That's
Yeah.
just with a necessary roll. Shot 3 times, but your power level ain't high enough. Then May
is
slide
this?
cancel, shooting the bow with a
Wow.
foot because why not? He
We
dodges
in
it, but
Narnia.
then immediately gets shot with a barrage of arrows.
They are
And I don't
something
know
else,
why he's
too.
looking over there. Did you
Oh,
forget
look
who
at
the
it.
real threat is?
His face.
Seablets.
It's just
Ooh.
Now that should have been a fatal
Ugh.
blow, but
I
I
know.
guess he bit it. But it turns
That's
out
so
he's an
bad.
electric type, and we know water and electricity don't mix.
Oh.
He flew down, got up close and personal, but that's when Zuko came through with a knuckle
Please.
sandwich.
Damn.
He
Filled with
wasn't gonna let that
electricity?
slide though. He runs in,
Arrow
but look
here.
at the block. No stance, no nothing. One arm was all that was needed. He said, let me lock in though. Back off me. Slip. He airball, but it's cool. Block the hit. Karate chop the arm down. Spin move. The flex, the kunai with the fabrics. Yo, what are they wearing? Vibranium.
though.
Takes 2 steps back.
No,
Open
for
palm
real,
the
what are they
fan.
wearing?
Clash. Hits with the fan again, but this time opens it. The fan spin the block. The
Hey,
flex
come on,
that
we need
shit.
the fan to
Triple
cool down.
block. Tries to throw the fan away, but he catches it. Spins it around, but look how he weaves and tosses the fan at the same time. He knows how it works now though. He's not getting called lacking twice. A little triple block right here. But the 4th kick dude uses that as an opening to throw a breakdance kick. They both
Okay.
run in. Zuko dodges the slash,
Breakdance.
runs back up, dodges the fan,
You
but
gotta
pops
have a
him in the jaw
breakdance
at the
every
same
now
time. Then grabs the sleeve with the same leg and forces him to kiss the elbow. Hit him with the 8
Damn.
trigram, 64 poems. And I know that fan was annoying. He made sure to burn that
Took his
shit.
fan.
And bro started talking about some,
Burn that
so
fan.
you're a fire user. Don't you realize you're surrounded by water? He dashes in, but look at Zuko. Not a hint of fear in his face. Weak ass water tribe. A simple yell evaporated the water and cooked the other dude. And right when he was going to finish him, the writer said, you know what? He's a little too strong.
Ew, yeah.
They
was
just
him?
patched his build mid-box. And dude took that opportunity real quick.
Ugh.
He
They
said
took all
if
his
he
powers
going
away?
down, he ain't going down alone.
See, that's messed up. Come on, anime.
So then he
he
wakes
drown?
up and realized he
Oh.
flew down here with May. But this show does not
Still
give us
off.
any breaks. They immediately get ran up on by another demon. But this one, for
What?
whatever reason, had a personal
Jeez.
grudge against Zuko. He leaps
The
off,
fuck is
pulls out
that?
the
A
sword,
sperm
parry,
cell?
weave, and who is this dude feeling like with that no look block? You better not get washed acting like this, bro.
Physical
Zuko blocks the
representation of what
overhead,
sperm
flips
cell
over the
look like.
slash, clash, and now they playing cat and mouse. Tries throwing a bunch of rocks at him, but that's not gonna work. Right as he destroys the boulder, dude comes from the top ropes, but look at the simple one-step dodge, bro. That shit was clean. But we
He
playing
beat
dirty
the
around
crap
here.
out
He
of
kicks
that.
rocks right in his face.
He literally did
Zuko
one
dodged
step
that bitch,
back.
kicks back up, slides under the blade, smack the sword hard as shit right here. Clash.
how
The
fast you
second
gotta
kick
be to
knocks
be
the
able
sword
to
out of his
weave a
hand, but he
sharp
wasn't worried
sword
about
without
grabbing
getting
the sword
hit.
again. Instead, he backhands the shit.
Or
It comes
that.
back around just in time to block the hit. He then calls in assist, but Zuko
Okay.
blocks all of that. But then the
Yeah,
demon
yeah.
uses the rest of the blast to boost the sword, but Zuko is simply just better. Somehow that didn't phase him at all, but no sword means you gotta eat this combo. Uppercut elbow to the jaw, barely blocked that hit, but look at her face. Zuko is locked in, ready to force feed this man a well done elbow. Wow, this man's life is flashing before his eyes. Bro
Dang.
can smell every detail
He
in that
hit him
shirt.
in the face.
Because Zuko's trying to end this with a level
He
3.
smell all the dirty
And then he
elbow.
also gets hit with a nerf again. And this is when he remembers why this demon has a grudge against him. 10 years ago, Zuko whooped his ass already. Not only that, he was
Not
the
a
one who
backstory.
murked his mans and then took his arm.
Oh,
Pure disrespect. And at this point, Zuko is nerf
still
crazy
got his
right
own-
now.
where his arm
His
at?
own body pawn on his downfall. He was about to end it, but luckily May came through and almost blocked all the needles. One of them hit her and now she can't move. Once again, he was about to finish the job, but that's when Lil Bro pulled up. The green flame user. But then the water
Okay,
guy from
that's
earlier
right.
pulled up, making this a 2v2. Kinda.
Oh, what
He
the
enters
fuck
the
is
eight
that?
gates with ease. They both running
He's
in
a
trying to
demon.
jump this man, but he smacks
Like
the
a
eel with a
nasty
firebomb.
slug.
Instantly squares up with the other, easily blocking all them needles. Runs in, jumps over the sweep, grabs the eel, smacks him into his own teammate, dodges the needles, but at the same time dodges the eel. And do you see the form of this kick right here? He would have died if that shit connected.
I
The
know.
eel grabbed him, but we playing Fruit Ninja out here.
Yeah.
Then he gets snuck, but that's expected. He's OP. Grips the neck, stops him in his tracks, but the eel using an electric attack. I don't know, he must have thought he was the only one who can jump. He goes after Zuko, grabs with both legs, twisted him around and socked him. Pieced him up, but Zuko is still nerfed. He's on a cooldown. He was about to get smacked, but Lil Bro came through with another save.
Ah.
They clash
Set it
elbows,
right out.
block the kick,
It's
reach
crazy.
over the sweep, and now he's blocking both the hits and the balls at the same time. They send each other
the
back,
hits and the
sends the
balls.
attack
Whoa.
over, but he matches it with his own. He jumps through his own fire, popped him like
You know how
7 times
lethal
with
you
the funds
gotta
right
be
here,
to be
but he
multitasking
finally
that
gets hit with like
fast.
10
The
knees.
red
And
is
I
the
don't care, this dude is a
American
cheater.
Dragon.
May
The real
got
one.
hit with a singular needle and was put out of commission. This dude
Oh,
gets
yeah.
hit with like 10, then just used the cheat code on his arm and now he's perfectly fine. I better see his
Oh,
name in the
snap.
next patch.
I need
notes.
one of those.
Anyways,
Shit.
Demon shoots a
Hey, you
supernova.
fix me
The
that.
little bro instantly matched it, and I know
Fix
the
me
demon
that.
was cooked because the
Dude.
attack itself was scared. He realized he wasn't going to win straight up, so he dispersed the ball and threw it straight at little bro. But he said 8 trigrams palm rotation. He sent that big ass onion ring back at him, and it was a
Not
wrap.
that
That
ring,
took a
the
lot
ring.
out of him, but the eel saw this as an
He was down
opportunity.
for after that.
Banged him against the wall and shit. Did y'all see that? So he started
Mm.
electrocuting little bro, but you know Zuko is still nerfed.
Damn.
But luckily Iceman came through and saved the day. I'ma just call him Jet from now on. He then grabs dude. He tries that explosion again, but Jet simply
Whoa,
went
I
ultra
can't say
instinct
what
and
that look
frozen.
like.
And now they show us what caused all this in the
What?
first place. Pretty much the water tribe picked Jet's
I thought
sister
you
to do
bugging.
something called a descending god assignment, which is pretty much just fighting, and she has to go up against Zuko. They seemed pretty even at the start until Zuko lost control. Luckily, his mom was there to stop him, but the cost was high. They brought her to
mom.
the elder and they determined she doesn't have long to live anymore. But
Dang.
Zuko overheard them mention that
His
the
mom?
scales of a certain demon can possibly do something, which is why he was
Oh.
trying to rob that demon in the beginning.
Mm.
And now we
Dang, you
fast
robbing
forward
a
to when they
demon?
help May. She sees that Zuko is nerfed by a parasite, so she gives him some medicine
It
to
sound like
temporarily stop the
something from
debuffs.
WhatsApp.
Fast forward again to this guy, and we
I mean,
just
what
gonna
app?
skip over this
What
first
app?
fight.
She said,
It's
"What's
really
up,
just him
Mom
bullying
Sweet?"
some statues. But this is where things get interesting. Keep in mind that anything this man does is without his transformation. So the guy on the left, I'm gonna call him Dion, and the dude on the right, that's Choji. But looks like Dion is up first.
Trojan.
Block the hit, and you see the
All right,
size
Dion,
of his
what you
hand.
got?
If a single hit connects, his
Come
head
on.
is
Like
off his
Halo
shoulders. Crazy
Yeah, he
parry.
too
Look at
little.
the
His arm is
stance. The foot
huge.
in the air is
Come on.
insane.
Right.
Look
Put
at the
Hellboy in the
hops, though.
fight.
And they clashed a
Hellboy in the
couple
rock
times
man
right here, but
from
he
the
was not
Fantastic
letting
Four.
up. Smacked the sword out of his hand, but he kicks it back around, dances with it, then kicks it again.
Why you dancing with your
Oh.
staff?
Nah,
no.
Damn.
he's enjoying this way too
Got
much.
him.
Anyways, Dion calls back the sword, starts showing off. They clash a couple times, jumps over the blade. He catches it. Man, give me my shit back. Ducks the punch, blocks the follow-up,
I would've
slices
just
the
ran.
angles. Choji
This
spins
is
back
big.
around. Airball. Leaps
Ooh,
back in and he
imagine
can't go
if that
fist for
was
fist. Get your weight
connected.
up. Choji goes back and is big on big violence. He ends the
Big
combo
on
with
big
a
on
mean
big
elbow,
violence.
and bro's like, oh,
Put a
nice
hole in the
move.
fight.
They
I'ma
big
need
as
that.
hell.
Put a hole
And
in the
I
fight.
just want y'all to watch the family platter he served this dude on. Straight bullying.
Oh!
He leaps off the rock,
Yep,
damn
yep,
near
yep.
breaking his own arm.
Mm.
Nah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, patch this man first. What build is this? He should not be able to move the way that he's moving. What stats did he upgrade? Imagine Shaq having Kyrie handles. That shit is a
Oh.
folktale. It
Yeah,
doesn't
that'd be
exist.
crazy.
Nerf this man
Changes.
now. So Choji ties him with some chains and instantly calls for backup. So Dion pulls up, activates some
look
power,
like a
and that
giant
shit
chewing
barely
gum,
went through.
don't he?
I mean, he felt it, but now
Yeah.
he's gonna activate more cheats. Just melted that man's weapon. Get off
Melted
me.
him.
You garbage. Popped him in the jaw.
Yeah.
Get your big ass over there. Oh yeah, he wants you first. Now they just
Oh,
dancing,
yeah.
but look
This
at
is
this
just too
dumbass
much.
smack his own mans. But we ain't done
It's a
though.
lot. Like, it's a
Oh.
fight after fight after
This not
fight.
even a face
His
grab. The
face
nigga
is
grabs your
crushed.
whole torso. This don't even mean that you lost the fight.
Right,
This
like
means you
his
lost
whole
at
body
life.
is
Nigga,
in
you
his
gotta
hands.
Lost
restart.
a life, yo.
Anyways, he throws him at his own
This
man.
game
Comes
over
back
for you.
down with the most vicious leg drop, but he's not done. He freezes his arm with whatever that is. Choji gets drenched with a pound of lava, and look how far he was. This man was sniping them. He flies down, gave Choji a mouthful of dirt. Yeah, buddy, you not safe either. This man didn't even transform
run
yet. He
away.
put Major Belt to ass. That's when
Oh.
May the Goat pulls up. I told y'all she was like that. Oh yeah, we jumping now though.
I
Let the
told
Fire
y'all.
Brothers handle the jumping. Y'all other niggas wasn't doing it
A
correct.
girl coming
And y'all
up
know the
say
rules.
today?
We gotta
Oh.
sit back and let
Imagine
the OP nigga power up
the
again.
whole
Bro
manhood
turned
just
into a
destroyed.
demigod or some shit. Lil bro
A-
goes 8 gates, but Zuko
Here he
is
go
still nerfed.
transform
He
into a
can't go
person.
Super Saiyan. Hold this fireball.
Always
Pathetic.
transforming.
Catch a straight face. Don't need to try. but he gonna apply that pressure. Now he somehow stops Big Man, kicks him back. He gonna tag Zuko in, block, weave. Don't touch me, 2-piece. He gonna throw the tape, and this nigga must know he being recorded. Any chance he get, he striking the pose. But you kinda lose the swag when you get clocked by the boulder. But look at the setup. The next time you think about duos, you think about these two. Shoots the blast. Big Man ate all of that though. Caught little bro, hit him with a stage transition, and he's not letting up, hitting him with straight super Broly combo. Zuko gonna tag himself back in, barely dodge a sword, slip, slide cancel, jump over the blade, rejects all this. And now we in the sky. Ends up kicking his jaw. He gonna use the tape, bring him down here, sends the crystals off. He gonna try to stop it though. Big Man gonna run through his own shit and pop him. Another stage transition, and now it's just straight Broly time.
Non-stop.
His shirt popped off. But Zuko said, bitch, stop stealing moves. Cuts the blade off, stabbed the titties, but Big Man going double punch left bro days, then smacked him in the back of his head. But little bro gonna come through, can't let big bro get done like that. He's gonna parry both of them, jump off the one hand, block the fire, backstep the rocks, parry. Zuko tries to sweep, little bro gonna dodge, little bro gonna block the 4-piece when Zuko comes through with the flank. Oh yeah, let's get personal. Clash, slip, reflect, spin move, clash again, took the ankles. Oh yeah, little bro said
that's
don't
the
think
fight
she's
right
sweet.
there.
He ain't know we chase down game, but look at this. Lil bro gonna start an attack and Zuko gonna boost him over there. But he leaves the tape on his leg so he can slingshot over there. I didn't even catch that the first time. He gonna drag him back down and never mind. He took the show back. Gonna stop them and throw them both back. I don't know, he must hate lil bro because he trapped him.
It's like a mother.
Now he's just doing shit. Is this an ultimate? Zuko gonna come through though and slice all that up. He tried to send a bigger one and that gonna change some. But that was just a perfect opening for Big Man. He was trying to take them both out with that move right here. But here we go again. Bro was always getting nerfed. But he activates Super Saiyan real quick, breaks the crystals, and lil bro clocked him. But this nigga needs an immediate patch. Nothing phases him. He gonna zoom back in with Mach speeds and rock lil bro. And I know that shit was bad too, because they gave us 3 different angles. But now I understand why they were hitting Zuko with live patches. This dude is dead ass broken. I thought he hit Super Saiyan God, but then he went Super Saiyan Blue, but then he said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go UI. I guess he has a mod menu too, because he forcefully unnerved his build. And him breaking that just activated his domain expansion. Divine Blitz.
Turn into an artifact.
Really fucking.
Somehow Big Man is still kicking though, so he goes for
Gorilla
another
now?
attack.
Like
Stops that shit completely, flew around in a simple wave of his arm, broke everything. Big Man still trying though, but look at the way he blocked that shit. He seen that and said, hell nah. What
broke one of his arms off.
At this point, he just doing stuff. Eviscerated that man with purple and gold flames. And everybody got the exact same face I had. The fuck was that? But yeah, bro, hopefully we get another season. I can't name any other show that got.
There we go. There we have it, man. There we have it. What y'all think about that video?
It was a lot going on.
I still feel like that's not a real anime. I feel like this was AI generated, but like it looks like a very interesting show. I want to watch it though, because I want to know what happens. You just eviscerated this man with purple and gold lightning, and you just kept Super Saiyan just past everything. Like, did you reach your maximum capacity, or is there more? Like, I want to know.
I didn't know a bird could be that strong until I seen this.
He's not even a bird. He turned into everything.
That's what it was.
For real.
Lucky the bird was just too strong on here. No cap, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Follow these beautiful ladies, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Hit that like, hit that sub, man. We all gang.